make one more because I wanted to clarify something. I was just listened to my driving mad video, which I made yesterday on the fourth drive of the day, as I was experimenting with speaking while driving. With some success, I think, but it needs to be made clearer. But I started a train of thought, and then because I was driving, I lost focus and I didn't complete it. And the train of thought is the way in which our mood, our self-estimation, or our feelings can directly affect our health. And that I'd felt that my decision to move and my resolution that I was going to proceed in that direction had had an energizing or galvanizing effect on my spirit, which has yet to be proved, I think. But I had in mind my encounter with the witch a year and a half ago, and this is perhaps a testament to the power of women sometimes over men. And I met the witch when she was when I was in a very, really quite a unconsciously dark place. I think I'd more or less given up, and I was going through the motions. I don't think I was depressed, but nothing was happening in my life. I'd lost my focus completely. And I became ill, actually, after she'd been coming to my house for around 6 months, because she was my cleaning lady. That's why she came. And I became quite unwell. And really, I didn't seem to be getting any better. I had a fever that just lasted for weeks and weeks. And I had so little to look forward to, I felt. And it was at this time that she seemed to suddenly open up to me and offer the opportunity of having a relationship with her. Now, I already liked her. I'd already set my eyes upon her several years beforehand, but I hadn't, you know, I don't think I'd really envisioned that we would have a relationship together, but suddenly I did. And the effect on my spirit was just remarkable. From one day to the next, suddenly, it's as though a switch had been thrown inside of me. And I became energetic and optimistic, almost from one day to the next. Now, she wasn't taking me anywhere and we weren't going anywhere together, as it turned out, and as I should have known. But that's not the question here. All I'm saying is that, the way that you feel about something, the way that you consider your life, I think can have a tremendous effect on your general constitution and health. And it seems that the most powerful aphrodisiac, I suppose, is a beautiful woman. And for me, a beautiful woman with blonde hair and blue eyes is just an absolute elixir, I would say. But therein lies the risk, of course. And my response was to fall. But we men really should be very wary of falling anywhere, and especially in love.